What's up everyone and welcome back to MMA Zone. Let's get started with Alex Pereira breaking his silence on cheating allegations following his recent fight. One of the new champion's coaches accused Pereira of greasing before their bout. Speaking on the Ariel Helwani show, Pereira denied the claims. He said he did not put anything on his body and believes the accusation is just an excuse. He explained that his opponent attempted 12 takedowns and failed, which makes the greasing narrative hard to believe. Pereira also said he feels he won rounds 1, 3 and 5 even though he admits it was not his best performance. He revealed that he was dealing with norovirus and a broken left hand during fight week but does not regret competing. He said his hand is fine now and he does not want to make excuses. Magomed Ankalaev responded to Pereira's comments on social media. He said Pereira was upset about being held against the cage but ignored the moments where he was nearly knocked out. Ankalaev claimed the next fight will end in a knockout within 3 rounds and added that he only had 4 weeks to prepare for their first meeting. He also reacted to Pereira dismissing the greasing accusation and said he likes the coach but does not like Pereira. Ankalaev insists a rematch will look very different. In the lightweight division, Charles Oliveira has responded to Ilia Topuria after Topuria made comments about his past losses. Since announcing his move to 155, Topuria and Oliveira have exchanged shots online. Oliveira told Ariel Helwani that Topuria is being disrespectful and saying things he should not say. While some fans want them to fight for a number 1 contender spot, Oliveira made it clear he is focused on the title. He said he will fight whoever the UFC puts in front of him, but his goal is another championship opportunity. He also expressed interest in a BMF title fight with Max Holloway and does not seem eager to run things back with Arman Tsarukyan right now. Topuria has claimed that both Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira are avoiding him. He said his training camp is focused on either of them and believes their hesitation shows fear. He also discussed the difficulty of hosting a UFC-numbered event in Spain due to the ESPN broadcast deal. According to Topuria, a card in Spain would require fighters to compete very early in the morning to match prime time in the United States, which he says is not ideal. Alexander Volkanovski recently praised Islam Makhachev while preparing for his upcoming fight with Diego Lopez. Although Volkanovski was knocked out by Ilia Topuria at UFC 298, he believes Makhachev is the only fighter who can truly challenge him over 5 rounds. He said everyone else has a puncher's chance but cannot consistently beat him. Volkanovski feels Lopez would need to take risks and fight recklessly to secure a win. Roster news: several fighters have been removed from the UFC. Antonina Shevchenko announced her retirement after being released. She has not fought since 2022 and is now focusing on her career in aviation. Abdul Razak Al Hassan was also removed after going 2-3 in his last 5 fights. Walt Harris has been taken off the roster as well while still serving a suspension that runs until 2027. Brian Butler responded to Colby Covington's recent comments about Paul Felder. Covington claimed Felder once got drunk on an army base and had to be tied to a toilet. Butler denied that story. He admitted Felder had too much whiskey and accidentally broke a toilet but said there were no military police involved and no one was restrained. He added that Covington was actually looking out for them during the situation and is very different behind the scenes than his public persona. Finally, Logan Paul revealed that he texted Dana White about fighting on the UFC 300 card but never received a reply. Although Dana has criticized Jake Paul in the past, he has spoken positively about Logan as a businessman, especially after the UFC partnered with Prime. Logan believes the lack of response may be tied to how CM Punk's UFC run played out. He said he is not CM Punk and believes his wrestling background would make him a stronger MMA fighter than people expect.
What weight are you? Like, what's your weight?
I'd probably fight 185, which is a tough weight
So
class.
name some of your opponents in that class.
At one point, Pereira. I think Drukas.
DDP.
Yeah.
DDP's the man at the minute.
It would have been Izzy at one point. Well, my skill is wrestling.
Okay.
Like I am a wrestler.
I did see a video of you wrestling actually.
Yeah.
Who was that with at the PI?
It was with Paulo Costa.
Yeah.
Is it too late?
I don't think you're too old.
I could get one for the right opponent, but it wouldn't be a DDP, dude. I'm not fighting for a world title or it.
Did you speak to? Did you have any?
Let's get it.
Did you have any conversation with the UFC about it?
I told Dana for UFC 300. I texted him. I said, "Hey man, like consider me available to fight on the undercard in the Sphere." Basically completely ignored me.
No.
which I think spoke volumes. Haven't bothered him about it since.
If Logan Paul is serious about competing in MMA, the most likely landing spot would be the PFL given Jake Paul's strong relationship with the promotion. Now moving on to UFC roster roster updates ahead of this weekend's fight night card in Mexico. Several fighters have been released. First is Antonina Shevchenko, sister of Valentina Shevchenko. She has not competed since 2022 when she earned a split decision victory over Courtney Casey, bringing her professional record to 10-4. Following her release, Antonina announced her retirement from MMA. In a statement, she explained that she did not realize her 2022 bout would be her final fight and symbolically left her gloves behind in her post. She shared that she is now fully focused on her career as a pilot and expressed how much happiness aviation has brought into her life. Next is Abdul Razak Al Hassan, who is coming off a first-round loss to Cesar Almeida in January. That defeat followed a no contest against Cody Brundage and marked his third loss in his last 5 fights. Lastly, Walt Harris has also been removed from the UFC roster. Harris has not fought since 2021 and is currently serving a 4-year suspension after testing positive for steroids, with the suspension set to run through 2027. He exits the promotion on a 3-fight losing streak with losses to Alistair Overeem, Alexander Volkov and Marcin Tybura.